The health savings account is only available if you are enrolled in the high deductible health plan. The highlight of the health savings account is the triple tax benefit. Contributions go into the account tax-free, grow tax-free, and withdrawals are tax-free if used to pay for qualified medical expenses. Unlike traditional flexible spending accounts, there are no use it or lose it rules for the health savings account funds. Unused funds roll over into the next year. The money is in the bank account with your name, and the account is portable, so if you leave GVSU, you take the account with you. You may choose to build up the account and use the funds for future retirement and medical expenses. To be eligible to open an HSA, you must be a U.S. citizen or resident alien age 18 or older with a U.S. address, not a P.O. box. You must have a valid Social Security number. You must not have any other health coverage as an employee or dependent other than a high deductible health plan. You must not be enrolled in Medicare Part A, B, C, or D. If you are eligible for Medicare but not enrolled in Medicare, you are eligible to open and contribute to an HSA. You must not be receiving any Social Security benefits. You must not be claimed as a dependent on anyone else's tax return. The current maximum annual contribution for a health savings account, which is set by the IRS, is shown here for individual and dual family coverage. The funds in your HSA must be spent on qualified medical expenses. The IRS determines what is considered a qualified medical expense. Examples of eligible expenses include acupuncture, dental treatment, laboratory fees, psychiatric care, contact lenses, prescription expenses, and X-rays. Examples of ineligible expenses include cosmetic surgery, diaper services, and funeral expenses. If you ever have a question on whether something is considered a qualified medical expense, you should reference IRS Publication 502 or contact your tax advisor. Understand that qualified medical expenses from the HSA do not always apply to the medical plan deductible. For example, you can pay for dental and vision expenses with the HSA tax-free money, but those expenses will not be applied to your deductible. When you spend money from your HSA, you should always keep your receipts. In the event of an IRS audit, you will need to verify that funds withdrawn from your HSA were used for qualified medical expenses. Once enrollment in the high deductible health plan is complete, you will receive an email reminding you that it is time to open an account with our HSA administrator, Health Equity. There are no account setup fees or minimum balance or transaction fees. This is a separate account in your name. You will receive a debit card to access the funds in your account. Let's review the process of using your health savings account when you visit the doctor's office. The process is easy. Go to your healthcare provider and present your Priority Health medical ID card to receive services. You should not pay anything at the time of service. Your doctor will submit a claim to Priority Health. If services are billed as preventive, the office visit will be covered at 100%. If services are not billed as preventive, discounted charges will be applied to your calendar year deductible. You will then receive an explanation of benefits from Priority Health via My Health online and/or in the mail, outlining the charges that are your responsibility. You will then use your HSA debit card or checkbook to pay your healthcare provider the charges. As a reminder, always give the doctor your healthcare card before you do anything else and let them know you have a high deductible health plan and HSA. Tell them that since you get a discount, the bill needs to be submitted to insurance before you pay. You will not have a copay when you leave the doctor's office. The claim will go to Priority Health to be processed. If you do not have enough money in your HSA, you will need to work out a payment plan with your provider, or you can make a lump sum contribution to your HSA. The process at the pharmacy is a little different because the claims process is instantaneous. When your prescription is filled at the pharmacy, the pharmacist taps directly into the CVS claims system. They will see if you have met your deductible or not, apply the discounts that you get from CVS, and either ask you to pay the whole amount, the amount left toward your deductible, or tell you you owe nothing if you have already reached your deductible. Priority Health and CVS sync systems daily, so both will know when your deductible has been met. At the pharmacy, present your Priority Health medical ID card. Use your HSA debit card or checkbook to pay for the discounted cost of the drug at the point of sale. Save your receipt for tax purposes. The pharmacy system will submit your claim electronically to Priority Health to apply the charges towards your calendar year deductible.